Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring... Inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Go Silver, ready?
Throwing here hurts. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to get it to Barkley. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Hurts. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He's got Smith. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
by Marcus Epps. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Eagles nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great, set. No, no.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He finds some space again. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
The Raiders 2-yard line.
Great, set. No, no.
They pitch it out to him here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's brought down for a loss. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Now Minshew. This is hauled in by Myers. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first. From the red zone now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll start this series with an option left. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 32. Open receiver, caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Hey, 73.
Now Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the
It's the
line.
2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles facing a deficit near the break. Here's 2nd and 11. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Reel in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing here, Minshew. Escapes out to the left. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist.